everyone, and welcome back to Caroline Brown's Movie Reactions. Thank you so much for joining me again today to watch another great, TV show or series. We are on episode 2 of The Last of Us, and episode 2 is called Infected. The first one was so good. So good. I couldn't believe I had to wait almost a whole week to watch the second one. I think it's kind of cool that they're doing it this way. Prevents you from kind of like binge watching a show, and makes you kind of like what TV used to be like when everybody sat down and watched an episode all together, because there was only a few shows on, and now there's so many that it's kind of hard to pick what you want to watch and when do you watch it and so on. So I think it's kind of cool that they make us wait for it, even though I kind of hate it at the same time. But we're gonna watch this season 1, The Last of Us, episode 2. And we were just, we finished episode 1 with Joel, Tess, and Ellie being right on the other side of the quarantine wall and figuring out that, oh, Ellie is somewhat positive, but it's not invading her body. And so I think the reason why they want her specifically to get to this area is because she's the key to figuring out, how do we solve this? How do we cure this? How do we move on from this? Because we're currently in the show, we're 2023, and it looks like an apocalypse zone. So I kind of feel like the show is between apocalypse, war zone, and pandemic. Interested to see where it goes next. Here we go. Jakarta, Indonesia, September 24th, 2003. So if you guys remember, 2003 was the year that this whole mess started. What do they want with her?
Apa Bapak tidak salah orang? Anle Bu Ratna, Profesor Mikologi.
Oh, she's a university professor.
Kami butuh bantuan Bu Ratna untuk meneliti spesimen yang telah kami persiapkan.
Ibu mungkin
Pendapat Bu Ratna yang saya butuhkan.
It's crazy though when you think about it. Knowledge is a type of power, is a type of weapon. It's not just guns and bombs that we need to be afraid of.
Ibu merasa mual. Sebaiknya ibu segera keluar.
Although the woman passed away. Is she doing an autopsy? See, this reminds me of kind of COVID, where everybody ended up wearing space suits in the hospital. What is that?
Apa ini gigitan manusia?
Somebody else has it. What is it? What is it?
Jadi kapan ini terjadinya, Pak?
Kurang lebih 30 jam yang lalu, Bu.
Approximately 30 hours
Di
ago.
mana?
Di pabrik.
A flour and grain factory on the west side of the city.
Seorang perempuan yang tiba-tiba melakukan kekerasan, menyerang 4 orang rekan kerja dan menggigit 3 orang diantaranya.
4
Mereka
coworkers.
kemudian,
They locked her in the bathroom.
perempuan itu mencoba menyerang dan terpaksa harus ditembak.
It's that like dangly stuff that comes out of the mouth that I'm like, oh, just like when Creepy Crawler, if you watch previous of my other episodes, like Ant-Man, when all the ants come and crawl on him. Oh, it's like they're crawling on me.
Siapa yang menggigit perempuan
Who
itu,
bit her?
Pak?
Kami tidak tahu, Ibu.
Well, that's your problem.
Jadi artinya mereka masih berkeliaran di luar sana.
They're still out there.
Lalu pekerja yang lain bagaimana?
Are any other workers missing?
14 orang hilang.
14.
Kami membawa Ibu Ratna kemari
Brought
untuk
you here to
membantu
help
kami
us
untuk
keep this
mencegah
from spreading.
penyebaran.
But she knows how bad it is. You could tell by her body language.
Tidak ada obat
There's no medicine.
dan tidak ada vaksin.
There's no vaccine.
Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan?
She doesn't know.
Bom seluruh kota dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
Seriously? That's her solution? Bomb the city?
Apa ada yang bisa antar saya pulang? Saya hanya ingin bersama dengan keluarga.
She wants to be with her family. That's so creepy. Yeah, good morning to you too.
Do I look like I'm infected?
Show us your arm.
Yeah, it's not getting any worse, is it?
Nope. But what does she have?
Why aren't we getting swarmed?
Don't worry about that.
Well, I'm gonna.
What was Marlene doing with an infected kid?
I'm not infected.
Or did they use you as a testing?
She made it through the fucking night, Joe.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Not Not necessarily. Come on, Joel, man up.
Someone's gonna notice her arm. They're gonna scan her. Then they'll kill her.
Well, better them than us.
Is it, though?
Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works, ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. We need to go back.
No, don't go back. Tess is gonna take her.
It doesn't matter if she is or she isn't what the Fireflies say. If they believe that she is, we get what we want.
True.
If she so much as twitches.
Don't.
I love Ellie. She's so funny.
Yeah, looks different in the daylight, huh?
Way less scary, but way more brutal.
How did you get bit?
You know the old mall in the QZ?
One that's sealed off and boarded up and no one's supposed to go in? Ever? That one?
Whatever,
Yeah.
I snuck in.
Why?
Wanted to see what it was like.
I mean, you got some balls on you, sister.
Thanks.
Girl power. I think Joel is just kind of having flashbacks too of his kid, of his daughter, his teenage daughter.
What was that?
That was one of them. They're gonna have to walk in the water. Imagine what other kind of diseases they can catch. Could one of them be under the water? Like, so dangerous. Like, there could be glass.
So gross. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
I feel ya.
Sorry.
She was just having fun.
You good up there?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Why don't you guys get to know each other a little bit better?
Where are you from?
Texas,
What about Tess?
Detroit. It's in Michigan.
I go to school. I know where Detroit is.
But have you ever been there? It's very different.
How long do infected live?
Oh, I thought you went to school.
It's a really shitty one.
What now?
What happened? Oh, those are people. The detail to like making like it's a TV show, right? A series, but it feels like a movie. The amount they've put into the background, the decor to make you feel like you're really immersed into it. And it really does feel like the world we exist in today, just covered in spores and fungus and overgrown trees, and it's if you see that one abandoned building in every little town. If that abandoned building became the entire town. What happened? Did the staircase start collapsing? Something has to happen. Like, I have a feeling one of them is just going to jump out. Or it's not going to be a sick person. Kill it. Shoot it. Go, go, go. He's gonna be right around the corner. Do they see light? Uh-oh.
You fucking kidding me?
He bit her?
I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
But did she get bit or not?
Is it everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, you can't deny that view.
Sad though, because she has no idea what a good view looks like. This show is like, you really don't know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. They're trying to get her there. They're afraid. Joel is like freaked out by her for sure. But it's like, you remember at the beginning, I don't know if you guys do remember, but COVID, at the beginning, kids weren't getting sick. Like, they just weren't. Eventually, they started getting sick, but their symptoms were so much milder than adults. So I'm wondering, like, if it's something, if they used inspiration from that in terms of Ellie, like...
Joe? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
There's blood trail.
Tess.
Come on.
Tess!
Why are they putting her first though? There's something wrong.
Holy shit.
They're all dead?
Okay, well, I mean, one of them's got to have a map on them, right?
It's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home!
Aw.
Fuck. She's infected.
Who? Is she?
Look, this is real. Joel, she's fucking real.
You have to get her there, Joel.
I need you to get her to Bill and Frank's. They'll take her off your hands. They'll handle it from here.
No, I can't. They won't take her. They're not gonna take
They
her.
will, because you'll convince them. Yes, you will. Please say yes, Joel. Please.
Oh, it wakes them up from somewhere else. They gotta go.
What are you doing?
Making sure that they don't follow you.
Tess dies?
No! We're not leaving her!
Oh, she must be so scared, Tess. Oh, Tess. Light it, light it! Light it! No. Light it, light it, light it, light it, light it! Oh, poor kid. Poor Tess. That's it, guys, for episode 2. Oh, my heart is still pounding. I'm still breathing rapidly. Really sad. I don't know why, like, tears shouldn't fall from my face, but I'm not surprised. In some ways, one of the 3, well, not Ellie, but one of the 2 adults ended up getting infected by that. The hope of Joel and Ellie being able to help thousands of other people is greater than the one. So that's how I'm trying to like piece this one together, because I hate when main groups of core people that you get to know during the movie or during a show or whatever, and then they ended up they take them out almost. But that's what makes these types of shows so grasping, is you want to find out more. You want to find out, like, are they going to be able to make it, or is it going to just continue to be shit show after shit show after shit show? Is Ellie going to end up being on her own at one point? If you want to see the full-length reaction, it's going to be available on Patreon. Before you exit this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 10,000, so please help me out. See you guys next time.